Good morning, children. Beta, till 18.2 in chapter perimeter and area we have completed. Okay, and today we are going to start exercise 18.3, and this exercise is based on the formula, that is the area of the triangle and area of parallelogram. Area of triangle is beta 1/2 base into height. Okay, and area of parallelogram is always base into height. Triangle can be in two many ways. Suppose this is a triangle. Okay, A, B, C. If a perpendicular and mean height is drawn here, at that time its base will be BC. So how we will find the area of triangle? Area of triangle is equal to 1/2 base is at that time BC multiplied by height, that is AD. Okay, if it is drawn in this way and here it is height at that time which will be the base beta? AC will be the base. Okay, at that time area of triangle can be calculated as 1/2 base will be at that time beta AC and height will be beta BE. So in this way you have to keep all these things in your mind, that in which side the perpendicular has drawn, that side will become the base of the triangle. Again, if it is drawn in this way, okay, C, D, E and F, at that time if we will take the area of triangle, and which triangle area we are finding? ABC triangle. ABC is equal to 1/2 base is at that time AB or multiplied by height CF. If it is given right triangle, okay, right angle triangle you know, and in right angle triangle this side makes an angle of 90 degree. Suppose ABC triangle is there, so perpendicular means which is making an angle of 90 degree, and in right angle triangle already this side is making 90 degree, so it will be the height of the triangle. So area of triangle ABC, in this case it will become beta 1/2 into AB into BC. BC is base and AB is height in this case. So in this way beta we can calculate the area of triangle by the different ways. Different kind of questions will come in this chapter, in this topic. Okay, now we are going to learn same way. Area of parallelogram is always equal to the base into height. Okay, and in this way, for the if same triangle, different base and different height are given, and if we will calculate the area of the triangle, then it should be equal. ये कैसा होना चाहिए? इक्वल ही आएगा, आप कहीं से भी कैलकुलेट करेंगे, बिकॉज एरिया मीन्स द इंटरनल पोर्शन कवर्ड बाय द ट्रायंगल. ये वाला पार्ट जो कवर्ड है, इस बाउंड्री के अंदर जो रीजन कवर्ड है, दैट इज नोन एज द एरिया. And perimeter means sum of all side. What is the length of these side? If we will take the sum of that become the perimeter. Always the children are confused in area and perimeter. So you should not be confused in that. Again I am repeating beta, perimeter means while we are measuring its boundary, and area means while we are calculating the region covered by that figure. Internal region covered by the figure is known as the area of the figure, whether it is triangle or parallelogram, whatever is there. Okay, now come to the area of parallelogram. See that parallelogram, suppose this figure is a parallelogram, ABCD, A, B, C and D, and its height is this H. So in which height it is making an angle of 90 degree, you can see on this AB side. So at this time area of parallelogram ABCD will be equal to beta, base means on which side it is making, angle of 90 degree, that side will become the base of the parallelogram. It is AB now. It is AB. So it will become AB multiplied by height beta DF. Okay. So whatever the measurement are given, you can do according to that. Okay. If suppose one it is from here also it is making 90 degree or perpendicular. So at that time how you will calculate its area? Area of parallelogram is equal to base will be at that time beta CB and height will be, suppose this one H1 and this is H2. CB into H2. Okay. CB into H2. And in both the ways, if you will calculate the area will come equal. आप किसी भी तरीके से calculate करेंगे, area will come equal. So these kinds of problems we are going to solve in your today's exercise, that is 18.3. Now we are going to start exercise 18.3. Now see that beta, what is the question number first? This is the figure given to you. Okay, and what is first question? I am just reading that, you just listen. In the parallelogram ABCD, AE and AF are the height. AE is the height and which side is height joined beta on BC. So this will be the base at that time. Okay, AE and AF is height on which side beta? On CD. So this will be the base. Okay. It is also given corresponding to side BC and CD respectively. This is also given to you. Okay, just now we have learned this one. If the area of the parallelogram is 1200 square centimeter and AE, length of AE and AF is given to you 40 centimeter, AE is 40 centimeter and AF is 60 centimeter. I am mentioning it here. AE is beta 40 centimeter and AF is 60 centimeter. Okay, and area means this region covered is how much? 1200 square centimeter. Okay, 1200 square centimeter is area of the figure. Okay, now see that you have to find the length of the parallelogram. Find the sides of the parallelogram. Okay beta, you know that parallelograms opposite side are equal. Whatever the length of BC will come, same length will be for AD also, and whatever the length of CD will come, same length will be AB also. Okay, now see that we know that area of parallelogram is equal to base into height. Okay, base into height. Area of parallelogram you have to given here 1200. So you can put the value here. 1200 is equal to base. I taught you for this height, base is how much? BC. And height is how much beta? AE. Okay. And AE you have to given 40. I have mentioned here also. So 1200 square centimeter is equal to BC into 40 centimeter. So 1200 upon 40 will be BC. Okay, it is centimeter square and it is centimeter, so one power will become cancelled, and 4 3 ja 12, 30. What will be? So BC will be beta 30 centimeter. What I taught you, BC will be equal to AD. It means these are 30 centimeter. Okay, because opposite sides of parallelogram are always equal. Now see that again, area of parallelogram is equal to base into height. Base is how much beta? At this time base is beta DC, because height is given to AF. So area of parallelogram, area will remain same, 1200 centimeter square is equal to base is CD, base is beta CD. So CD multiplied by height that is AF. Now see that 1200 centimeter square is equal to CD is, we don't know how much CD is there, but AF we have to given 60 centimeter. So 1200 centimeter square divided by 60 is equal to CD. Because this is in multiplication, it can come here in the division. Okay, 6 2 ja 12 and 0. So, and here centimeter and 1 power will become cancelled. So, CD is equal to how much beta? 20 centimeter. And same CD and AB will be equal. So, CD is equal to 20 centimeter is equal to AB. So, these are the sides of the parallelogram. So, in this way, we will do the question here. Okay. Now, come to the second question. Yes, beta. See that next question. Grass to be laid on a rectangular garden. See in your book now I am showing this question. Okay. See that. Grass is to be laid on a rectangular garden 20 meter long. Okay. आपको एक रेक्टेंगुलर गार्डन गिवन है 20 मीटर लॉन्ग एंड 18 मीटर वाइड, विड्थ इज 18 मीटर, लीविंग 4 स्क्वायर सेक्शन इन द 4 कॉर्नर्स एंड ओके, if each side of the square measure 2.5 meter each, find out how much would it cost to lay the grass at the 12 per square meter. Okay, I am just explaining you with the help of the figure. You just listen and see here. Okay, suppose it is a square garden beta. Okay, a square garden is 20 meter long and 18 meter wide. Its length is 20 meter. For example, we are taking a figure. It's 20 meter long and 18 meter wide. Okay, in this ground grass is to be laid. इस पर क्या करनी है? घास लगानी है. Okay, now what? Leaving 4 square corners at the 4 corners. 4 corners. Here no grass will be laid and these are in square shape like that. Okay. So how much area? Here the side of the square is better 2.5. 2.5 meter. Okay. This one. Suppose it is square ABCD. You have to find that what will be the, see that I am zooming it to show you. Okay, it is a square rectangular shape garden. Its length is 20 meter and breadth is 18 meter. Okay, in this ground the grass is to be laid and not on these 4 corners. In these 4 corners grass will not be laid out. Okay, and these are in square shape. These so what you will do, first of all you have to find that what will be the cost of the laying the grass on this garden. So what you will do beta, first of all you just find out the area of this rectangular garden, then you find the area of one square shape corner and then multiply it by 4 and subtract it from the area of the rectangle. Okay, then in this way you will get that the area in which you have to be put the grass. Okay, and then finally multiply it by the rate, you will get the cost of laying the grass on the ground. Okay, maybe everybody of you have understood. Now we are going to do that. First of all, what I told you, that find out area of rectangular garden is equal to length into breadth. Length is how much beta? Length is how much beta? Length is 20 meter long or into breadth is beta 18 meter. So 20, 18 to the 36, 360 meter square will be the area of rectangular garden. Area of garden. Okay. Now find area of square at the corner is equal to side into side. Okay, side into side. And what is the side? 2.5 into 2.5. It will be beta 6.25 meter, 6.25 meter square. It will be in meter and this will also be in meter. Okay, it is the area of one square. It is the area of one square. So at the four corners 4 squares are there. So area of 4 square at the four corners of the rectangle. At the four corners of the rectangle is equal to 4 multiplied by 6.24, because area of one square is 6.4 meter square. So multiplied by 4 for finding the 4 squares area. So it will come beta after multiplying 25 meter square. Now actual area in which grass to be laid out is equal to area of rectangle minus area of 4 squares. 4 squares. Okay, area of 4 squares. So area of rectangle is how much beta? 360 meter square minus 25 meter square. Okay, it will be 335 meter square. Okay, now you have to find the cost of laying the grass. So you just write cost of laying grass is equal to area multiplied by rate per meter square. So area is how much beta? 335 or multiplied by rate, that is 12 per meter square. Okay, now see that what it will come. So beta, if you will multiply it, its cost will be beta rupees 4020. Okay, and this will be your answer. So maybe everybody of you have understood what we have done in this kind of question. Okay, first of all we have find the area of rectangular garden, then we have find the area of one square, then we have multiplied it by the, because at the four corners square shaped part we could not put the grass, so we have multiplied it by 4. Then we have subtract that area of 4 squares from the area of rectangle. We got the actual area to be laid out grass on it, and then we finally multiplied by the rate and we got the answer. Now see that what is the third question beta. What is the altitude? Altitude means beta height corresponding to the 5 centimeter side of the parallelogram. Means base of the parallelogram you have to given how much? 5 centimeter, whose area is 45 square centimeter. Okay, now just see how you will do this kind of question. Okay, set area of parallelogram is equal to how much beta? 45 square centimeter. Okay, and side means base of parallelogram is how much you have to given? 5 centimeter. What you have to calculate? Height of the parallelogram is equal to what? Okay, these are the things which we have given and what we have to calculate. I have written it here. Area of parallelogram formula. Area of parallelogram is beta always equal to base into height. Okay, area of parallelogram here you have to given 45, so you put value here. 45 is equal to base is 5 centimeter multiplied by height, and this is centimeter square. Square centimeter means centimeter square. So 45 centimeter square divided by this 5 centimeter will come here is equal to height of the parallelogram. So centimeter and 1 power will become cancel and 5 9 ja 45. So height will be equal to beta how much? 9 centimeter, and this will be your answer. So how much simple question is there? Only just try to understand the language of the question. Okay. Now come to the next question. Now see that beta, fourth question. A garden is in the form of a right angle triangle. Okay. A garden is in a form of a right angle triangle. So it is in the form right angle triangle, means the garden is in this form. Okay. I am making A, B and C. What he is saying then? Right angle triangle has an area 128 square meter. It means its area, this part, internal part, is how much? Equal to 128 square meter. If two sides comprising the right angles, इसका क्या मतलब है? इसका मतलब कि if the two sides comprising the right angle, it means the side which are making right angle, means this one AB and BC are equal. It means these two sides AB, it means beta what you have to given? AB is equal to BC. AB is equal to BC. Okay. It means suppose is equal to how much? We have suppose considered it as X and X. Okay. Comparison the right angle are equal. What could be the length of these sides? We have to find the length of these two sides. Okay. You know that in right angle I taught you that what will be its area? Area of triangle. Just now in the previous introduction part of this exercise I taught you this. Area of triangle is equal to beta 1/2 into base into height. And I taught you there that in right angle triangle these two sides are perpendicular. That's why this will be the base and this will be the height of the triangle. So 1/2 base means X and height is also X is equal to area of triangle. You have to given how much? 128. We have put the values. Okay beta. Now what you will go do? This will cross multiply. So 128 into 2 is equal to X into X beta, X square. So 2 8 ja 16, 2 2 ja 2 8 ja 16, carry 1, 2 2 ja 4 or 1 5 or 2 1 ja 2. Okay. 256 is equal to X square. Now what we will do beta? We will do the prime factorization of 256. Everybody of you know na prime factorization of 256. I am just teaching you here. In the very earlier classes you have learned prime factorization. First you will divide by 2, 2 1 ja 2, 2 2 ja 4 or 2 8 ja 16. है ना? Till that its division by 2 will not be completed. You will not move further to the next number. 2 6 ja 12 or 2 4 ja 8. 2 3 ja 2 2 ja, then 2 2 1 ja or 2 6 ja 12, then 2 8 ja 16, 2 4 ja and 2 2 ja and 2 1 ja. How many 2 are coming beta? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, see it here now. 2 into 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 2. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 is equal to beta X square. Now make the pair. Okay, like that. And take from every pair only 1 2 will come down and that will be your answer. 2 from here also 2 and here also 2, and this X square will already it will, because here also X square means X into X. If from out of these twos we are taking only 1 2, so here also from these 2 X only we will take 1 X. Okay, so 2 2 2 ja 4, 4 2 ja 8, 8 2 ja 16 and X 16 is equal to X. It means side of the triangle will be equal to 16 meter. 16 meter, and this will be your answer. So see that how easily we have done this question. Okay beta. How easily we have done it. What we have done, area of triangles formula we have applied. Then in cross multiplication it will go here. Then prime factorization I taught you. We have taken the prime numbers, make their pairs. From each pair we have taken out one number, and from here also it will become x into x. From that also we have selected x, and then do the multiplication. That will be your answer. Okay. Now see that beta, next question. The perimeter of a parallelogram is 120 meter. Okay. I taught you that the perimeter of the parallelograms formula and the perimeters of the rectangles formula are same. Okay. So what is the formula of rectangle, perimeter of rectangle beta? A, B, C, D. These are parallel. Perimeter of rectangle, suppose this is length and this is breadth. So perimeter of parallelogram, okay, it is the sign we are making for parallelogram, two parallel lines, parallelogram, okay, is always equal to the area, perimeter of rectangle. And what is the formula for that? 2 into length plus breadth. Okay, the perimeter of parallelogram is 120 meter. How much it is given beta? 120 meter. And the distance between the pair of opposite side, these are opposite side, these are the pairs of opposite side. The distance between the pair of opposite side is 7 meter. It means its height is 7 meter. What you have to given? This is the distance between opposite side, and distance between opposite side is always equal to the height. And its area is 280 square meter. Area, see that one you have to given area. Area is how much beta? 280. And perimeter is how much? 120. Okay, for this figure parallelogram. Okay, find the length of two adjacent side. Adjacent side means these are adjacent side beta. If we will do AB and DA are adjacent. Adjacent means connecting sides. Adjacent means beta connecting side. Then AB and BC are adjacent side. BC and DC are adjacent side. And DC and AD are adjacent side. And AB and DC are opposite side. AD and BC are opposite sides. ये वाली side means opposite. You know what is the meaning of opposite? In front of each other. DC and AB is opposite side. Okay, maybe it will be clear to you. Perimeter of parallelogram. Perimeter of parallelogram is how much? 2 into length plus breadth. Here perimeter how much you have to given beta? 120. Right here 120 is equal to 2. We don't know what is the length. Perimeter 120 is the distance between the pair of opposite side is 7 meter. It means its height is 7 meter. Okay. 2 into length plus breadth. Make it equation number 1. Okay. And area of parallelogram is equal to base into height. Here it is perpendicular on it. So what will be, which side you can take as base? AB. And what will be its measurement? We have taken as length. What we have taken is its measurement as length. Okay beta. So what you will do? Area of parallelogram, how much it is given beta? This is area of parallelogram 280. So 280 is equal to base is how much beta? AB or into H multiplied by height, that is ADE. Okay, so 280 is equal to AB, we don't know, that we have considered as L also, into DE means beta 7. Okay, and all these measurements are given you in meter. These are in meter. Okay, so it will be meter square because it is area. So 280 divided by 7 is equal to AB. It is meter square and this is meter. So this will become cancelled. 7 4 ja 28 40. So AB will be equal to beta 40, and that is the length of, that is length of the parallelogram. Means AB and DC will be equal to both of them, they will be equal to 40 meter. They will be equal to 40 meter. Now this length put the value, put value of L in equation number 1. We have framed one equation now, that 120 is equal to 2 into length plus breadth. Okay beta. So 120 divided by 2 is equal to L is how much now? 40 plus breadth. So it will come equal to 60. 60 meter is equal to 40 plus breadth. They are in plus. So this 40 will be subtracted when you will bring it in this side. Okay. So 60 minus 40 is equal to breadth. Breadth will remain on that side only. Okay. So 20 will be equal to its breadth. So B is equal to 20. So breadth means this one side, so it will be equal to 20. If it is 20, so this one will be also be 20. If length is equal to 40, then it's equal to 40 also. Now its perimeter was coming equal to how much beta? 120. Now add them. 40 plus 40, 80. 80 plus 20, 100, or 100 plus 20, 120. So in this way you have verified also that whatever calculation part you have done, that is correct. Okay. Now question number 6 onwards beta we will discuss in the next period. Just enough for today. Complete till here. Thank you and have a good day to all of you.